We're calling out to the spirits of the Denver Firefighter Museum. We were told this place is haunted.
Did you work at the firehouse?
Are you a friend?
So it definitely feels like there could be way more than one presence here.
So right here is an apparition that they captured on the staircase. Oh my God, I just got chills. I don't think my audio just captured this, but I just heard a hum. We are using a form of communication. I'm going to ask some questions and you can go through India and she will speak for you. Talk about wild.
All right, everybody, tonight we are here at the Denver Firefighter Museum in Colorado.
We came here because we were told this place is haunted. Now, I met with the director, his name is Dan, and he gave us a little bit of a tour, and he told us that a group came in here about 10 years ago, and there is a staircase back here behind me where a team captured what they believe was an apparition on camera of possibly somebody who passed away in a fire. So right here is an apparition that they captured on the staircase back there. Here's another picture, which is kind of spooky. You can kind of see it right here where it looks like a dress of some kind, and then you've got, looks like they're turning to go up the stairs. So what's really crazy here too is earlier we were shooting a story for our YouTube channel. Hey everyone, so Indy and I are here in downtown Denver and we're filming a brand new Paranormal Encounters episode coming out soon.
Don't miss it.
And as soon as we got done with our story, we heard what sounded like a whistle. Now, India and I are the only ones that have been granted permission to be inside this museum. So it's just us two.
There's been multiple paranormal teams that have investigated this museum throughout the years. And the director told us that one day a woman came to the museum. She stepped into the door and then she said, "You've got something in here, I'm not coming in." She went out the door and left, never came back. So it makes you wonder what she felt or
what she
saw or what she heard, I don't know. But it makes you wonder, why will she not come in here? Because firefighters deal with death on an almost daily basis, the director told us that he thinks that it's possible that some of the spirits of those people that the firefighters tried to save and they couldn't may have attached themselves to the firefighters and rode back with them to the firehouse. And that's why people have experienced apparitions that aren't necessarily firefighters. They've experienced a little girl and a man called Tom. So it definitely feels like there could be way more than one presence here. So I think that'll be interesting to see if we can get any names and see if we can get any firefighters or if they are somebody who might have died nearby or in a fire.
Now, the director, before he locked us inside this museum, he said that there is a building which is directly across the street. It's a brown building where there was a major fire back in the 70s where about 4 people died. So it's kind of eerie to think about being that close to something so tragic. There also is artifacts in here that were in a fire or where somebody could have passed away in a fire that are in this building that could be good for trigger objects tonight when we're walking through our walkthrough, or possibly even something that's attached to some victims that passed away.
Something else that's quite interesting about this place, there is a room in the basement where the cement didn't cure properly, and it's kind of a rumor around here that it didn't cure properly because that's a portal where spirits come through. So it'll be interesting to see if we'll get more activity in that area.
I am super excited for this investigation here tonight. This is a unique investigation, first in a while that we've done. I'm hoping tonight that during our investigation that we can maybe communicate with the apparition that a paranormal team captured on the staircase back here, or even communicate and figure out why there is spirits here, and hopefully we can help them out here tonight. Are you excited for this investigation?
I am. I think there is a potential for a lot of activity here, and I kind of want to find out who was whistling.
Yeah, that was really weird.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna get into this investigation and go dark. Here we go. Okay, we're going down to the basement.
Oh my god, don't fall. This is so dark.
Holy cow, it is. It is completely dark here, guys. I'm going to show you real quick what we're seeing. This is literally, you see that little light right there? That's India's screen on her LCD screen of her camera. This is what we can see. We're looking at our LCD screen. Is there anybody down here in the basement? My name is Connor, and right there in front of me is India. We're calling out to the spirits of the Denver Firefighter Museum. We want to see if we can get to know you and figure out why you're possibly here. Can you tell us your name or anything like that?
Remember, there's low bars, so don't hit your head.
Yeah, I'm going to try. Sucks being tall.
Hello? Can you hear our voices? Nothing that we use tonight is going to hurt you in any way. It's just going to let us hear your voice and know that you're with us.
I think we're heading towards that one room that they said that it could be a portal where the concrete never cured. Yeah, I think that's the doorway right there. So this is the door area, room, where the concrete never cured here at these two circles. And people believe back then that this was because of the ghosts or the spirits that are haunting this building.
Is this a doorway for you to come in and out of the museum? It's very quiet down here.
It is very quiet. We're just here tonight to get to know you and see if we're able to help you.
Low beam coming up.
Is there anybody here?
Where is the step? I just did a step. There's no step there.
I just saw that. I caught that on camera. You just took a step. You took a ghost step.
I thought there was a step there.
Is there anybody up here? Earlier, we were doing our kickoff. Earlier, we were doing a little video talking and we heard someone whistle. We weren't filming. Can you tell us who whistled at us? Came from that staircase where people have caught an apparition of one of you on the stairs.
This is the hearse.
Yeah, that's the back where they would put a coffin at. Converted it into a hearse for firefighters who have passed as one last ride.
Did you take a ride on this truck?
I'm Connor and this is India. We're here tonight to get to know you. Can you come out and talk to us? We're calling out to the spirits who could be in this building or passing by. Are any of you victims of a fire?
Did you work at the firehouse? Were you a firefighter? Was there a Dalmatian at the firehouse when you were here?
India, wait. I want to get in this real quick. I want to get in this thing. This is like a fire truck. This is like where kids can come into this museum and play. So I'm gonna sit.
Put your hat on.
Yeah, give me my hat. Yep. Oh yeah! I'm gonna put the ghost tube down right here. I'm gonna put ghost tube down right here. Okay, listen for it if it says something. Woo woo! I'm a firefighter. There's no 6-pack. Firefighter Connor, Chief Connor on duty.
Do you think he looks silly? I do.
Woo! I'm a firefighter.
I don't think that's how firefighters do it.
This is how Chief Connor does it. I'm a firefighter. Anybody need saving? I got me a fire truck. My name is Connor. What is your name? We have a device right there on that shelf that you can use. It's got a word dictionary that if you use that device, you can tell us something or ask us questions. Did you pass away in a fire? All right. Firefighter Connor is off duty.
We're going to the stables.
Stables. This is where they had horses.
Careful, there is a little thing right here.
Yep.
I want to hear a horse neighing.
A ghost horse.
A ghost horse. Did you look after the horses here?
Yes, let's make our way up to the...
Water.
Water. Do the horses need water?
That's relevant to a fire too, water. First response we've gotten from GhostTube since we first started our investigation, and it says water. Okay, let's continue up to the second floor. Right here is a staircase where a paranormal team captured an apparition going up the stairs. And this is the same area where India and I earlier heard a whistle come from. And so we're going up this same staircase right now. We heard that somebody captured you on camera. Can you tell us your name? Wow, it is dark up here.
Are you a friend?
Are you a friend?
Yeah.
GhostTube just asked, are you a friend? Yeah, we are. Are you a friend for us? That was weird.
We're a friend of the museum.
We can be friends. If you'd like to come out and talk with us, we'd like to be your friends. We're going to go up to the second floor. If you want to go up there and talk to us, you're more than welcome to. Is our friend up here?
We were told that you had to work 7 days a week and then you had 1 day off. That must have been pretty tiring. Did you like that schedule?
I'm so sorry for this squeaking. These wood floors are so squeaky. You asked us on the staircase, are you a friend? Are you up here? Can you come out and talk to us? This ladder right here has charred. It's been charred from a fire.
It's actually an art piece.
It's an art piece?
Yeah.
Wow, I thought it was a real thing too. Art. So this side of the room that we are on right now actually was used for the living quarters, and this is the common side where the firefighters used this.
So this is where...
Flame.
Flame. It just said flame,
No
India.
way. No,
it
it
just
didn't.
seriously said flame.
It has never said flame ever.
That
I have never heard it say flame. And how many times have we used that?
God, I don't know. I got chills just now from that. That is so relevant.
What the... That's
That
so
is
weird.
crazy, right?
Said
Flame.
water and now it's in flame.
Of course, there is a fire hose right here, right?
This area was where he said this is where the firemen would sleep if they were on the engine.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if they were on the truck, I guess there's a difference. If they were on the truck, they would sleep on the other side.
Yeah, but I know this side that we're on right now is where that pole that we're right in front of us right here was used the most. So they slid down this one more on this side, these two poles. There's one over here behind me, right there. And there's one right here. This is the main ones they would slide down. We're gonna try a method of communication here. Hopefully you come out and speak to us and you want to be our friend. Put my camera down real quick here. So India, I think what we should do right now is we've pretty much walked this entire building. I think what we should do is do an Estes method right where we heard the whistle at and where people have captured an apparition at the staircase downstairs.
Okay.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Okay, so right now we are doing the Estes method, and what that is India is listening to a spirit box with noise canceling headphones, and anything that she hears, she's going to say out loud. She won't be able to hear any of the questions that I ask.
Remember to ask your questions quietly.
And I'm going to ask the questions quietly, so it helps reduce her ability to even hear anything at all. I have a REM pod right there in the stairs, and what that does, if anything breaks the field, it'll light up. I also have an EDI plus meter right there on the edge of the stairs. It does the same thing. It also has the ability to detect footsteps. So here we go. All right, so right now I am in the fire truck. Over here, I'm near India, but I'm not next to her. So you can see that she is on those stairs right there. So I'm near her, but she won't be able to hear me ask the questions. So here we go. My name is Connor, and that is India that's on the stairs. We are using a form of communication. I'm going to ask some questions, and you can go through India, and she will speak for you.
Answer.
Yes, you'll answer, please. Nothing that we have here will hurt you. We have a device.
Turn.
Turn? We have two devices on the stairs right next to her. If you go up the stairs, we will be able to see you. It'll light up. It won't hurt you.
Police.
Police. It's weird.
On the truck.
I am on the truck. Earlier, we heard someone whistle. Can you tell me who whistled at us? Was that you?
That was so weird. That sounded like an alien's voice. I don't even know what that said, but it sounded like an alien.
Can you go through India and tell us the name of the spirit that somebody has captured on the stairs where she's at?
Miles.
Miles. That is amazing. Miles, did you pass away in a fire? Miles, my name is Connor, and that is India. We're here to talk with you tonight, get to know you. All right, put the camera back down right here. So Miles, is there a message that you want us to say for your family members if they're still around? Is there anything you want to say? We're here tonight simply to be your friend and to get to know you. And if we can help you, we want to help. Is there anything we can help you with?
I think we should probably try this upstairs where we were getting the other answers, because they're not really hearing any responses.
India wants to move upstairs for the Estes method.
I took my headphones off.
So we're going to move upstairs to do the Estes method. All right, so we just moved up here to the second floor. India is sitting right where we captured on Ghost Tube Flame earlier when we did our walkthrough. I have a REM pod and the EDI meter right behind her. So if anything goes behind her or touches that fire hose is right on, it will go off. I'm gonna set this camera down right here. India is in the room behind me. Okay, we're upstairs. Miles, did you follow us up here to the second floor? We're up here where we did a walkthrough earlier and somebody came through Ghost Tube, the device we were holding.
Michael.
Michael. Michael.
Michael. Connor.
What? Is your name Michael? You just said my name. It's kind of weird. I gotta get up. Is your name Michael or Miles?
Emergency.
What about an emergency? Are you okay? How can we help you? If there's an emergency, we have two devices behind India. If you set it off, I'll know that there's an emergency. It won't hurt you. It just makes lights. It'll let us know that there's an emergency. Can you do that for me?
Fire department. Oh my gosh, that was so clear. It said fire department.
That's awesome. You need an emergency with the fire department?
Mike.
Mike, Miles. Are you
India.
This is getting kind of weird. Are you trying to tell us something? Do you need help?
$15. Bleeding.
Okay. You're bleeding. Where are you? Tell me where you are so we can help you.
Yeah.
Where are you? Man, my heart is racing right now. I feel like...
Something like threw a rock and killed.
Did someone throw a rock at you? You were bleeding and it killed you? Is that what I'm getting right now? I'm trying to put everything together. Hello? Where'd you go? If you're still here, there's a device behind India. It has an antenna with a red light. If you go near it, it It's going to make lights, little colors. That'll let me know you're still here, or if you still need my help. Can you make it go off? There's also another device next to it.
Radio.
That's what India's listening to, is radio. It's sweeping though, but she can hear your voice through that radio.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm ready.
Okay. Go ahead and light it up for me then. Go ahead. There's also a little orange little box next to that red light. If you touch anything near it, it'll let me know.
Not me.
Not you? Not you what?
I'm
what? I'm what? The energy feels intense right now. The atmosphere, when she's clueless to what's going on right now, it's just really weird. Are you a firefighter? Oh my God. I just heard footsteps. That was like a dud, dud, dud. And you can definitely tell because these floors. I mean, this floor squeaks, but that was a thud, thud. I'm gonna have to watch this camera where India is at and see if there was anything of her moving, because I just literally heard a thud, thud, thud. Oh my God. I just heard footsteps. I hope the camera audio captured that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That is amazing. Who did I just hear? I hear a squealing noise, but I think that's this vent next to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing is squealing. How many spirits are around in this museum? It's okay. You can come tell me.
Two guys.
Oh my.
The hose.
Oh my God. How many spirits are here? Two guys.
Come.
Come where? Oh my God, I just got chills. I don't think my audio just captured this, but I just heard a hum. I just
You.
Oh my God, I just got chills. I need you to do something for me, please. While you're still communicating with me, I need to know if you're able to light up those devices behind India. Can you do it real quick?
Two.
Yeah, there's two devices.
Leave.
Leave. I will leave this floor if you can light up those two devices, or one of them. I'm only...
Others.
Others? What do you mean by others?
Paul.
Who is Paul? Was he a firefighter?
Questions. Bizarre. That's it.
What? My questions are bizarre? Is that it? You're not going to answer me anymore? This is funny. I just want to get to know you. Get to know your story. Earlier, somebody said, "Are you a friend?" I'm a friend, and so is India. We just want to get to know you and help tell anything you want to say.
Father.
Father? What else do you want to say?
I love him.
What is your name? So your father knows that you love him. Are you still here? The REM pod. Oh my God, the REM pod is going off right now. This camera won't focus on it.
I can hear an alarm going off. Is there an alarm going off?
Oh
It
my.
sounds like it's from outside the headphones. Oh, stopped. No, it's still going. I can still... Wait, is that the REM pod? That's the REM pod.
Okay, can you stop making the REM pod go off, please? Step away from it, please.
Bullshit.
India just said bullshit. You talking about the device I just went and turned off? I reset it. Can you make it go off again? I ask you to make the device go off, and you do. So I'm hoping if this is paranormal, if this is you.
Go away.
I did say if you make it go off, I'd go away. I just need you to do it one more time so I make sure that that's not interference. Just one more time. We'll get off this floor.
I can move that.
Then move it. I don't know if you can. You got to do it first. Are you still there?
We are.
Oh my God. This is amazing, guys. This is why I love the paranormal. Having communication.
Okay, I think I'm going to stop this.
Having communication like this is
Okay, I'm stopping
phenomenal. Thank you for communicating with us and going through India and telling us what you needed to tell us. We really appreciate you. And we're going to get off this floor because like I told you, we would get off this floor. We hope you follow us downstairs and further communicate with us. All right, we're going downstairs real quick. We're going to put some new batteries in our stuff real fast and we'll be right back. All right, syncing audio, sync. Okay, so we just took a break. We literally just got done with the Estes method. I told India I had to take a break. We're rolling on just this camera for the moment because I was explaining to her some of the stuff that we captured in the Estes method. I'm trying to calm down because my adrenaline is rushing pretty bad. And we were talking about the names, and India mentioned, like we recall that there is a name thing on the wall somewhere.
Well, I was thinking of upstairs, there's a list of firefighters that have been killed in action in Denver, but then Connor realized there's another list.
Yeah, I never knew that there's a list on the top of the stairs.
Yeah,
and,
like I swear to God, I didn't see this list.
We never,
like I did not.
We have never looked at this list. I didn't even notice this until I was going up the stairs. I was trying to look around here for the
film this
list. I've never filmed the stairs yet. I never even looked up there because it's so high up. This stairs is in the middle of this museum, and during the Estes method, India mentioned Mike and Michael and Miles.
Mike, Michael, Miles.
But the crazy part is this. There's a memory board up here. I'm not really.
I don't see a Miles up
of
there.
Denver firefighters, right? Right up there. Michael and Mike are right next to each other. And isn't that crazy? We never seen this wall before. Like, you're walking up the stairs, it's all black. So you don't even notice it. And so you actually look higher, and I only looked higher because I was trying to figure out what the heck was this.
Let me show you what I was thinking of. It's around this corner. I don't know where the light is.
I turn on the night vision real quick. Well, what's wild
I was thinking of this board, Denver firefighters who have died in the line of duty since 1866. I didn't see any names I said on there.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I really looked at this wall. I never really glanced at it because I didn't really, I'm not being mean here, but I didn't really think too much to look at the names.
You wouldn't remember all the names, would you?
Well, yeah, of course, but I didn't think to look at the names.
Oh, is there a Paul? Because I said Paul.
I don't know.
I don't see a Paul.
But what's crazy, guys, is for the Estes method, I was standing right here at this right here, where I heard those footsteps, and where India was saying the names was back there. She was on this bench right over here. She was on that bench right there. And the names was right here was where I was, and the names were right here around this corner, and I had no idea. Talk about wild. All right, so we just got done figuring out that Mike and Michael are on this board over here by these stairs next to us. So what we've decided, after taking a few minutes to calm down and take a break, we're going to split up. It's just going to be India and I splitting up on each different floor. I am going to the basement. India is going to the second floor where we had a crazy Estes method session and where we got most of the activity as far as for ghost tube. So right now, what I'm going to take downstairs is the REM pod, EDI plus, a cat ball, and an EVP voice recorder. India is going to take some motion detector alarms, and she's going to take ghost tube Vox, and she's going to try to communicate with any of the spirits up there that could still be in here, that are still here from when we communicated with them earlier. So, are you ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
All right. Let's set up some fun things.
God, I'm not looking forward to this basement. India always sends me to the basement. Oh boy. I get to go to the basement. Oh, I get to go to the basement. Hope India has some luck upstairs where she gets to see light. I'm down here in the complete dark. She's setting for motion detector alarms. I just heard it.
I have a motion sensor set up over there, and then I've got one set up. I'll show you. I've got one set up right there, facing the door. The other one is where the REM pod just was. And then I've got Vox, and it's just gone off. I gotta check that wasn't me. Let me check that wasn't me that just set that off. Okay, yeah, that was me that just set that off.
All right, so I've got 3 motion detectors of 3 different types, a cat ball, an EDI plus, and a REM pod right next to each other. So if only one goes off, that's gonna be kind of crazy because the other ones should go off. I'm also got a voice recorder, so we're gonna do an EVP session down here and see if we can communicate with any of the spirits that could be down here.
Okay, if anybody is still up here, Mike or Michael or anybody else, can you come and talk to me please through this box I have in my hand? Who's here with me still?
And recording now. We'll hold the voice recorder as still as possible. Okay. Now there is a little subtle noise that is coming from that direction. Not really sure what that is, but if the voice recorder picks it up, that is what that is. All right. EVP session, Connor in the basement. Solo session. If there are any spirits down here in this basement, my name is Connor. Earlier, we communicated with Mike, Michael, Miles. Okay, that's just the building settling. That's freaked me out for a second. And something's turning on. What is that noise? Doing an EVP session may not be so well at this moment because there's a loud screeching of some sort over there behind me going from that direction.
I can hear something moving. It sounds like it's coming from over there, but... Just gonna be quiet for a minute. Could be the fridge that I'm hearing, I don't know. Or it might be the radiator. Can you make a really loud bang? Thank you, I heard that.
Always got.
What the heck? Can you do it again?
Yeah, maybe.
Make an even louder bang. Thank you, I heard that. Can you do it again?
All right, so now I am in the basement room where the concrete never cured, or they say there's like a portal, and why it didn't cure is because of the spirits. So right now behind me, I've got the REM pod and the EDI Plus on one of those spots. I also have a cat ball right here. I'm just gonna move a little bit forward right against this wall. I hope there's no spiders down here. And we are going to try and get the spirits to make, well, I mean, just come out of that spot, I guess. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do another EVP session down here in this area. I'm gonna roll in a digital voice recorder here, and we're gonna try to ask questions. I'm gonna sit this voice recorder down on the floor right next to me, and we're gonna see if we can talk to, if the spirits are coming out through that uncured spot. Here we go.
My name is India. What's your name? Oh, that sounded like a child laughing. Are you a kid? What's your name? How old are you? Okay, so I've been standing here for quite a minute, and I haven't heard the radiator, so I don't know if what I was hearing was the radiator or not, but it's not making any noise right now.
Here the
I heard what? You said you...
Interest.
Can you do me a favor? Can you light one of those devices up behind me? The one with the red light and the orange light. They will not hurt you. They will just let me know that you're there. Can you make one of those devices go off? If you go near it, it will make lots of lights and colors go off. It will let me know that you are here. There's also a plastic ball in this door right in front of me. If you go near that or walk in here or touch it or move it, it will also light up. It's kind of like an alarm. It'll let me know that you're down here with me. Can someone make one of these devices go off?
Some people think that they see ghosts in here. What do you think of that? Was that a laugh? It was like a little chuckle. Are you a ghost? Oh, Jesus Christ. Something just walked. Something just walked. Something just walked around the corner or something. Like, I heard somebody in the locker room. God, I didn't see anybody, but you know when you just like know somebody's in there and like I heard it. Oh my God. Like, okay. I'm creeped out. Like, I'm creeped out.
They care.
It just, you know when you just know somebody's in a room? Like, that's what it was. Like, it was like I heard somebody and then like I just felt somebody come around like one of the lockers. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Ew. Are you trying to scare me? Okay, that's kind of weird. I've never really had anything like that happen before. Like it came around, like it, I don't know, whatever, I don't know, but it came around the back of like this locker right here. It came around right here. Like I wasn't looking at the screen, I was looking, oh, I'm freaked out. I was looking at the locker. And I'm hearing knocking again, but it... Hello? It's creepy up here.
Oh my God. Something just moved out there. Hello? Okay, that was definitely not settling. Something just moved. And of course I'm in the basement by myself. Thanks, India. Hello? If you're out there in the hallway, and that was you that I just heard, I've got these two devices in this room, and this little plastic ball. If you go near any of those, it will light up. Can you do that? You don't have to be shy. If you want to talk to me instead of making devices go off, I got this black box with this orange light. You can speak in that. and I'll be able to hear you. Are you out there? Can you make a noise out there? So I'm in the basement, just to give this some clarity. This is what I can see. Let me show you. That's what I'm seeing right now. I literally have no light. All I got is this LCD screen on my camera. I can't see anything. I got no flashlight. And that is what I'm seeing on night vision. So I am literally in the dark down here in the basement. Hopefully India is having some luck on the second floor.
Who's up here? Ugh, I don't like that locker room. Like...
See?
What the f? That's gotta be like... I must be hearing the fridge or something. I'm so on edge right now. I don't know what I'm hearing. I'm really on edge. What is that? Oh, that's there's a alarm or something. Oh my God. Like, I know that, I know I come here looking for ghosts, but I don't necessarily know if I enjoy seeing them. Although I don't know if I saw something. I don't know if that was my imagination or what just happened. Okay, let's go in this area. We haven't really been in this area yet.
You think...
Are you trying to scare me?
You can come in this room. Oh, the REM pod is going off. Hello, is that you? Wow, it's really going off. Look at that. That's the, it's going off like crazy right now. Can you stop going near that REM pod for me, please? Are you coming out of that spot? How about this? Can you make let's just do this. Just make one light go off for me. It's like grabbing the antenna right now is what it looks like.
Okay, we're on Ghost Tube now because Vox isn't saying too much that's relevant. So, whew. Okay. There are a lot of noises this building makes as well, so I don't know, like, I don't know what's what. Connor will probably be able to tell. I really can't wait till I can go downstairs. I don't like it up here anymore.
Toy.
Toy? Yeah, we're in the children's area. That's right. Are you a kid? Are you the kid I heard laughing? This is like the play area. Are there toys somewhere?
Church.
Church? Okay. Yeah, there's some toys over here. You want the teddy bear? What is that? Oh no, that was a teddy bear. Or the phone? or the books.
That's India's alarms I heard upstairs just now. I think she's going downstairs. I think her solo's done. All right, everybody. So we came to this museum, the Denver Firefighter Museum, and I didn't expect to capture what we've captured here tonight. I want to say this is the end of our investigation here. I'm kind of speechless on some of the stuff we captured. I think the Estes method was pretty wild. How do you think the investigation went tonight, India?
This place certainly does not disappoint. I would highly recommend it if you're a paranormal investigator. And if you're not, even if you're not a paranormal investigator, there's some very interesting artifacts here to look at. And it's always important to support museums and small places like this. So definitely if you're in Denver, come and check out the Denver Firefighter Museum. I feel so drained.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a paranormal hangover tomorrow and I'm just ready to go home.
So if you keep coming back to our videos here on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Subscribe so you can see all of our investigation videos. We have more episodes coming out here in 2023. And also make sure you hit that bell notification and select all so you are notified when we have new episodes coming out, and join us during the premiere. We want to chit chat with you and let us know what you think about this episode in the comment section below. Comments, liking this video, and telling your friends and sharing this video helps out our channel tremendously. So we're gonna get out of here, guys, and we will see you all on the next Paranormal Encounters.